that the Muslim prayed to the Jew God. Period. And when you look, and then the Muslim will say, the crescent and the star is his symbol, but look on the Quran, and you'll see the suns. Look on the doors of the mosque of Mecca. Go Google it. It's a sun. They fooling it. I got pictures where the reason why they put the veil over his face, because when you take it off, it's just the sun. It's the shining of the sun. He's the new sun deity. That's all he is. He's taking the place of Jesus. That's it. The Muslims bow down 5 times a day and they pray to the sun. According to the sun. To the sun. And the prayer at noon is a saw. Yeah? A-S-R. Go look it up. Go look at the 5 prayers and you'll see that the prayers, if it ain't noon, it's shortly after noon, is a saw. And it's spelled A-S-R. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. So they ain't nothing but these. They got in there. They didn't even know what the hell to do with the shit. He didn't even take the goddamn sand out the temples until it was time to make some goddamn money. The sand was down there up to the ceiling. They would go up under and light fires and shit, and then they fuck the ceilings up with all the paintings, and you can see the soot. They didn't know what the hell to do with that. The white man, that's how the British and the French, it was under Arab occupation that they went in there and stole all them artifacts out of Egypt. It was under Arab occupation, and now they want to claim it for themselves. Ain't that a bitch? Now they want to claim it for themselves. They never respected Egypt. They let them white people carve all into the temples. They just let a Chinese man. There's a Chinese boy. Did y'all hear about that? This motherfucker graffitied on one of the temples over in Egypt.
Killed that bitch. I would have killed that bitch. I hate Chinese
motherfuckers. Put the shit up there on what he had done. And they showed where he done scribbled all over the temple. They don't respect us. Even out this day, but I tell you what, let's go over there and scribble on the car and see what they do to you. They say if you even spit over there near the Wailing Wall, they got right to shoot you. They got right to shoot you for desecrating sacred ground. But they go over in Egypt and just tear it up. Tear the temples. Got whole temples they done removed out of Egypt. What kind of goddamn beef is that? To steal a man's whole temple instead of leaving it right where it is. They better tear the motherfucker down and take it all away in pieces, fucking it up. They got the lip of the Sphinx in the British Museum. Yeah. Sheikh Diaz Van Sertima was talking about. And his beard. And the beard. Ivan Van Sertima, Sheikh Diaz was trying to get it back. He documented that they knew they had. Man, y'all don't know the half. They done took so much of that shit out of Egypt. They know the goddamn truth. It's a whole lot under there. It's a whole lot under there. That's one of the older regions of the Nile Valley civilization. So that's right there is really where you see the next step. What Egypt was becoming. They wanted to break out that link so you couldn't see the link. See what I'm saying? So where you can look at the pyramids that's there now and say, well, they still wasn't where the Egyptian was. You see what I'm saying? But that was the earlier stages of Nubia. You see what I'm saying? It was a greater part of Nubia closer to Egypt. And there you would have seen that step that they was making to get to them pyramids. Because you ain't just gonna go from no damn mastaba like that. You know, a mastaba is just a single, the first kings was in mastaba, single story. If you look at the step pyramid of Saqqara, built by Imhotep, just the first layer. That's a mastaba. And then he started to stack them. Okay, in the 3rd dynasty for Zosh, he stacked them. But up into the 3rd dynasty, they were just in single-story mastaba. And then you seen the king Marines after Imhotep, they was trying to bring it to the point they was fucking up too. Because Sennacherib built a pyramid. It's called the Bent Pyramid. And if he would have completed it, it would have been larger than the one at Giza. It would have been damn near twice the size of Khufu. That's how big, but something went wrong. And so they had to cut it short. The angles, instead of it coming to that point, they had to kind of, bring it in so it looked big. You see what I'm saying? There's Sennacherib was around like 2500 BC. Over 2,000 years. Yeah. Yeah. About 20, and probably between 200 years, but not further than that. Because Sennacherib is the father of Khufu, and that's the largest pyramid at Giza. So that was his father. So you can see how he got to where he was. But he did complete one called the Red Pyramid, and it's the third largest pyramid on the earth. But the big one is like the fourth. The big one is like the fourth, even in the how he missed the completion. It's still large. So Sennacherib put more stone on this planet than any one single man. Sennacherib, look him up.
There's a lot of weak teachers on YouTube.
Oh man.
Why do you think the so-called teachers stay away from black power? Why are they afraid of black power?
Because black power gonna demand you to fight white power. And when niggas is scared of fighting the white man, they will divert. They're just like, you see these? This is as hard as it is for us to look at this. Imagine this shit if it was live in your face and the fear coursing through your motherfucking thing. After a while, motherfuckers didn't want to see this shit no more. And so when the cracker would say, motherfucker, what you gonna do? Nigga look to the ground. Yep. And once we stop wanting to fight the motherfucker, we develop into the niggas we is today. Complacent to fight this goddamn beast. Your uncle, ancestor, look to the ground. Look to the ground. All I had to something, and it wasn't because there wasn't no men. I mean, goddamn, what the fuck you gonna do? We isolated. We ain't got no cavalry coming to America to save our ass. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got no cavalry coming to save. And so after a while, when we seen that nobody could stop these crackers from doing us like this, what the fuck is you gonna do? You gonna say, okay, all right. And the woman, she wanna look out after her baby. She don't want this shit to happen to her baby. So she began to teach the young baby, the man, the things that they needed to do to stay alive in this country. And a lot of times, it's to look down and to do what the fuck the master tell you to do. And to do what the master tells you to do. Okay?
Most of the slaves that were brought over from the slave trade, it was already in 18. There was no grown men.
What's that?
Women brought over from the slaves. Was wearing our teams. So we wasn't even really putting
That's how they did it. That's how they did it because you have to be taught your history. You have your innate divinity, but you must be taught your history. And when you can separate a child from his mother and father, and when you put that information in their head, and they don't have no other options to look, that's what they think is real. And them generations grew up to teach more generations, and grew up to teach more. And majority of these people have never ever heard of African history, true African history. We really just got it in the 80s. They wrote the 1800s, but we just grasped them today. So we just really got it in the 80s, and now we faltering already. Niggas is because the black power made a motherfucker go back to the fight. It's about independence. It's no motherfucking compromise. We cannot live without our shit. We need our shit. That's it. We cannot motherfucking just, let that go. We need our shit. And I mean, I'm talking about our land, our resource. We can't live without it. That's why we in this condition, man. And so it got to be, we got to separate. We got to separate. This what you get back over with. Yes, sir.
I read that said that there were no older slaves and kings. I think the age limit where I read was between 15 and 35. I guess they picked that particular age range because they were ready-made labor.
Yeah, but they grabbed all age. They didn't just grab no one age. They had different reasons for all of them. So they needed them all. They needed them bucks, they needed the women, and they needed the children for different reasons. And so that's how they was broke up. You understand? They was given different positions. They got the beasts all out here, man. I see them motherfuckers. I see you.
What do you say, right?
I see you. I see.
What do you say, right? When people say to you, you know why we always talking about Africa? Africa don't care about us. The Africans are running over here to America. So
That's the go to Africa. You know why them Africans is running over here to America? Because they running from them revolutionary niggas over there. They gonna kill their ass. They done cheated on their own people for America, so they had to bring them over here. It's like the what's that shit? The Witness Protection Program. So they bringing them motherfuckers over here to save their ass. The rich revolutionaries are just like we. If it ain't for brothers like Sonetta, myself, that's out here actually videotaping, you wouldn't know this goddamn world exists.
Right.
You wouldn't even know this world exists. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nobody over there recording for revolutionary Africa and show you what they doing and what they trying to achieve. So if you take your ass over there and see for yourself, you'll see, man, it's the same brothers and sisters. It's the same mix. I ain't saying everything. I'd have been to Ethiopia and I'd have been to Egypt. I'd have been to Ethiopia, I've been to Egypt. I've been to Mexico too.
Have you seen any homosexuals?
I ain't seen no homosexual.
Okay, so man told us different stuff.
Where was he at?
You gotta go back to the
If you did, I mean, it might be some new shit. I don't, but I know Africa is anti-homosexual in Africa, man. I don't know no nation in Africa that is agreeing with homosexuality. That's bullshit. Now, but see, that's what the white man do. He go over there, kidnap our babies. That's why they putting their motherfucking ass out of them African countries. They over there taking them babies. That's what they doing. He's a baby. He takes babies. That's all he do. That's why they call it kid, K-I-D, napping. Throwing your kid in the knapsack and running off with his ass. Kid napping. That's what it means. Go ahead.
Barack Obama was last Africa, that was what he was trying to promote. While he was in, I think, Ghana.
Africa done already saw what we saw. They didn't saw what we saw. They ain't falling for that image. Barack's image, all of the hurrah he got, it's over with. He's a lame duck. It's over for him. You understand what I'm saying? He about to leave. The only thing he trying to do is to fatten his pockets before the fuck he get out of there. Like all the rest of them. What the fuck can he do? And them crackers done already said they not going for that shit. They gonna give him hell every fucking day he's there, and he's not gonna accomplish nothing. And when they get his ass out of power, they gonna repeal everything the motherfucker ever did. And most of them have already said that. So what the fuck?
Man, we're getting closer to freedom. We got a black president, bro.
Man, get the fuck out of here. He ain't black. That motherfucker marry a crack. How the hell he black? You get your lineage from your mama. You connected to your mama by umbilical cord. Y'all wanted to the umbilical cord itself. You can't be something different than your mama. So I don't give a fuck what it looked like. He was connected to that woman, which means that they was one. Right. Until after that, the umbilical cord. So his mama is a cracker. So what that make him?
But you are what your father is. Don't the seed come from
Who the fuck know who your daddy is, nigga? We all been hearing this shit, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? How you know? The only way you know if the woman say you the daddy. If that woman say you ain't the daddy, you can't bust up in there and say, I am. They're gonna lock your ass up.
All right, I want you to right now take this time, right? Because the teachers of the Nation of Islam is gone. You don't hear the white man is the devil no more. Go into the science and show us why you say the white man is the devil. Go into the science of that.
Well, you know,
That was history.
see, I call him really what he is. I call him the beast. See, the devil shit, that's religious. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, and this is characteristic, no doubt. That's one of it, but when you look at the devil in religion first, he was Saint Lucifer. He was the most beloved of God. He was the most beautiful angel. Saint Lucifer. The white man don't have no origin like that. When we first see the cracker, that motherfucker is a caveman. Okay? So he don't have no origin when he's Black Panther. He don't have no origin when he's the most beautiful. Okay? He don't have no. So when you start playing that devil shit, yeah, the character as the the beast, and when they use that terminology, yeah, but when they can latch that Lucifer shit onto that. See, and that's what niggas try to use to say, well, he's not all bad. You understand what I'm saying? It was a time when he was good. You see what I'm saying? He was even loved of God. You see? He ain't never was loved of God. Okay? He ain't got no goddamn God is the Son. God is the Son. The S-U-N. And that's why every time you see anything that's divine, how do you know it's divine? It got a halo. It got a halo. You got pictures where it have the saint, right? It had a halo, right? And everybody else don't have no halo. So I'm gonna ask you the question again. How do you know that something is divine? That sun. There's a halo, which is the sun. The sun gives that thing divinity. Right? So the real divine God is the sun. That's what it is. And in the Bible it says, for God is a sun and a shield. That's in Proverbs. You can just Google it in. You have a big fight every Hebrew. If you just Google it in, God is a sun and a shield, it'll take you right to the verse. So God, and then the other one where it says, and the sun will rise with healing in his wings. And if you look at that particular verse, the S is spelled with a capital S. And the only time you capitalize something when it's a person, a place, and a thing. Look at it. I bet you it's capitalized. I bet you it's capitalized. Go look it up. You lying. Go look it up. God is a son. Anytime, any religion, if you want to separate the divine from the common, it's gonna be the halo. It's the sun that gives all the motherfuckers divinity.
So without the sun, everything died.
It would die. It's a solar system. And use a cracker without no mouth. In a solar system. Something wrong. Something didn't happen right there. You feel me? It's something when you look at it, if you Google it, Adam and Eve expelled from Eden, you will see Adam and Eve. You'll see the sun up there. You won't see the sun, you just see the light, and you'll see Adam right there with his hand up. The sun put their ass up out of the car. Go look at it. Look at it. Niggas hurt. Because they know they done seen it already. And now that 1 and 2 is coming together. And it's fucking people up. Go look at it. Go look it up. And you'll see Adam going up and many times his head. And I want you to watch. And watch this too. You will see him got like an animal skin on. And if you Google it, caveman, you will put that shit side by side, you will see it's the same garb of the caveman. Look at it! I want you to look at it! It's the truth! And you got this shit on your wall! Go look at it. I bet you it's the goddamn. And that's it, I'm just freestyling. I'm freestyling, y'all. Right. My shit is thorough, nigga. Believe that. Goddamn Jew, Freemason. Christian, it don't make no difference which one of them it is. All of them are Jew based. So all you have to do is jump on the Jew and you got them all. One time. Don't go fucking with the lighter ones and shit. You wasting your time. Go down there to the main one, and that's the Jew. So when you attack that Old Testament, you attack them all. They all need Adam. And when you look at it, Adam, Abraham come from Adam, David come from Abraham, and Jesus supposed to come from Abraham too. So if you take any one of them out of the way, you cancel the whole thing. That's why you go to the Old Testament. You sink them all. Every last one of them need Abraham. All of them. He's the father of the Hebrews. He's the father. I ain't gonna give y'all too much more. I'm gonna say that ass was like.
So I didn't see you in real life, but I got a couple of DVDs. But it's like a lot of times I work with
Okay.
and like they say, oh, the Quran is never been taken.
It never